Begin with you, Mr. Yenagi. We also have Sanju Verma, national spokesperson, the BJP, Ishkan Bhandari also here with us. Mr. Yenagi, is this religious quota for the entire Muslim community in the state of Karnataka a Revdi for votes? It's a very simple question. The central list doesn't extend the benefits to the entire Muslim community, but the state list does. How does this work?
When it has been already permitted by the Supreme Court in Somashekaran's case and subsequently has been accepted and adopted by the state government, and in the subsequent challenges it has not been disputed at all. So I will not be discussing on that subject at this point of time as to whether it is amounting to Revdi culture or Revdi for the election.
No, why not, Mr. Yenagi? We should. I have pointed out.
Political, not legal.
No, 1 second.
It is purely legal.
No, 1 second. I have pointed out the fact that the Somashekaran case.
I will not be answering.
No, okay, I understand that. But Mr. Yenagi, I have also referred to the Somashekaran case of 1979, which says that, you see, a community can be treated entirely as backward. But I want to ask you, sir, how is it that the central list makes a distinction from the state list? Can you explain this discrepancy to me?
If at all. So firstly, whether it is a central list or the state list, if it has been provided outside the list of a state or the state's competence, that should have been challenged before the competent court. In this case, the competent court would be the Supreme Court. In case the Supreme Court has said something, and according to the state government, it is following it, and according to the opposition, if it is not following it, the right course of action is to seek the review of the judgment of the Supreme Court or file a petition before the Supreme Court for the clarification. That has not been done by any of the parties so far. So under these circumstances, the law as it stands in Somashekaran case continues to be binding and continues to be undisputed and continues to be acceptable and accepted by all the parties in Karnataka. That is one aspect of it. And the second aspect of it would be, insofar as I would be concentrating on the legal aspects only, in Karnataka, especially on the reservation or destabilizing the reservation or the new reservations which have been included. Firstly, I would say there is a procedure contemplated under law, in the sense to have a new category of the reservation or to change the reservation or to modify, alter or delete or substitute any reservation. It is called as the categorization or recategorization of the reservations. For that, there are three important aspects which need to be followed.
Yeah.
The first one is socio-economic survey or collecting of the empirical data or the final report of the backward
Are you trying to tell me, sir?
So here,
are you trying to tell me that no, we'll come to that. But are you trying to tell me that every Muslim in the state of Karnataka is backward? I mean, that can't be, sir. It's not logical. And let me also tell you, you obviously commented about the Somashekaran case, as I predicted you would. But when the Andhra Pradesh High Court, let me tell you, in 2012 clearly stated that Muslims, Christians, Sikhs are heterogeneous, what was the basis for the state government in Karnataka to consider Muslims as homogeneous, sir? It's quite clearly that there is some benefit in doing so. Mr. Yenagi, very quickly, please.
Yes, the judgment of Andhra High Court would not be binding on the Karnataka.
No, I know that. No, that's a very clever. No, hang on. I'm talking about a principle. Since hang on. You quoted the Somashekaran judgment. No, 1 second. Let me open this up.